I was going to ask Eddie. I've been waiting. I was going to do it at dinner. I want to wait for this. What's up with those Chinese balloons, bro? Why are they there?
Those are Mexican satellites.
Oh, dude, hold on.
What do you mean?
Hold
Why?
on. What?
They're on balloons.
Why wouldn't they be Chinese?
Eddie doesn't believe in satellites.
Why are you
They
saying
believe in
that?
satellites. They're just on balloons. They've always have been, and they still
Satellites are on balloons. Look at the time, kids. 12:15.
Did they just shoot more down?
Yeah, they shot one down in Canada, and there's like 2 that they've shot down like recently.
We can't have that shit.
They don't know. They don't know what they are. They're some sort of a surveillance device. Like, it could be an unmanned drone.
I talked to Dan Crenshaw.
We have TikTok though.
Dan Crenshaw's on the intelligence committee. He couldn't say much, but Dan Crenshaw said, like, the truth is probably a lot less sexy than people think.
Right. People want it to be a UFO.
Yeah.
They
but
want it to be
also,
aliens.
It's definitely not that.
Also,
But I want it to be that.
That'd be great.
Alien war with
You think
like
aliens
dumb
are coming
aliens.
in a balloon?
What if they're
Yeah, but-
dumb aliens? They like fight face first.
they think they think
overestimate
the Biden,
us.
They think the Biden
Underestimate
administration, the
Underestimate,
CIA
yeah.
knew about it, like NSA knew about it, and then when the guy caught it on his long range lens,
They said, "Oh shit, we got."
then they were like, "We have to do something
Did
about
you
it."
hear that they said that there was Chinese spy balloons with Trump, but they didn't tell him?
Yes, Mattis said that.
You know how hilarious it is?
Because they know he'd shoot that shit
Just
down.
imagine if you hold information from the fucking president because you're worried that he's going to say or do something.
They did that all the time, apparently.
That's so
A lot of
crazy.
people said that. They were afraid.
Is that even
that he was
legal?
irrational.
Well, that compromises us
But
as
is
a
that
nation.
even legal? Like, what are the laws in terms of like what you're supposed to
I
tell
don't
the
know.
president of the United States? I mean, he is
No,
the leader.
if it's not a national security emergency, apparently.
Does he need to know?
Can't know everything.
You should probably know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Chinese spy balloons are
You
flying
can't
over the
have it
fucking country.
regardless.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
not
what
for
they
one
want.
second do I think that's a Chinese spy balloon. Not
Have
if
you-
MSM is saying that.
Right.
If CNN is like, "Oh, Chinese," it's something else.
Fair
Because
point.
you guys-
do you think they put it up there to make Biden look good?
I don't know what it is.
Maybe they
I don't
put
know
it
what
up
it is.
there so that they could say, "Oh, China's fucking with
Yep.
us," and then we could do things to China.
War.
You think China's going to launch a fucking
Possibly.
balloon across the Pacific Ocean?
I don't think China might,
I'm
but
with
maybe
Eddie on
Huawei
this.
does. Maybe Huawei's still mad that we pulled their phones. Like, fuck you.
I
Fly a
will
fucking
say, I will
balloon
say
over you.
this: if you want to see,
I don't believe
if
that
you want to
shit.
see something fucking fascinating, there's a show on I think it's Amazon. You can get it. It's called The Bureau, and it's in French, right? But it's about how the French intelligence agency actually works. And I watched that fucking
Subtitles?
episode. Yes, but I'm telling you, I watched it and I went to watch how like ingenious.
reading for Brent.
But I know,
I'm
but
out.
to watch how ingenious.
What's it on Hulu?
I think it's on
Netflix?
Amazon, but to watch how ingenious the intelligence agencies are, like whatever you think you know, and then you watch that, even if it's only half truth, you watch that. Whoever wrote that knew a lot about.
But don't you
how
think
they
that's the
gather
case?
intelligence.
Why that's one of the things that Putin said. Like when he talked about like he's been through 3 different presidents. Like everybody has these big ideas until they get into office. Then once they get into office,
Exactly.
they all do the same thing.
Exactly.
They all do the same thing and they follow
do
the
shit.
orders. He said men in dark suits come and visit them. They're like mine. They're wearing a suit like mine. They come in. They tell them how things are run. And that's the reality
That's
of being
scary.
an American
Callen don't
president.
believe that though.
I think that
That's too
I
conspiratorial.
think, well, no, I think that the NSA
Oh, Jesus.
probably eavesdrops on Americans,
What?
and that's illegal.
What are you saying, man? You think your phone is listening to you? Fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, right. I do, and I think Snowden talked about that, and I think that's true. I think there are a lot of laws that are bent and broken, probably,
Look,
in the name of X, Y, and Z.
no question about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that they probably can write some of it off to national security. But
Or
it gets
there's
a
no
little
accountability.
But it gets a little sketchy when you find out that they're doing things to set people up, like the Governor Whitmer thing,
Yeah.
where they had 14 people that were
Yes.
trying to kidnap her, and 12 of them were FBI informants.
Oh, that's right. Was that the lady in Michigan?
Yeah, and the 2 guys that were like, we didn't even really want to do this. Like, we're fucking
They were
dumb
dumb
guys.
guys.
They were dumb dudes that they talked into it, and they've done that before with people. That 19-year-old kid they talked into detonating a fake bomb. They radicalized him. Got a real vulnerable, dumb kid.
Yep.
Radicalized him, gave him a bomb, told him to plant it, gave him a cell phone to call. He was going to detonate the bomb. He did it, and then they arrested him.
Jesus
They
Christ.
gave him all the stuff. They told